Mary Richardson. Welcome to today's video. This video is all about how to quit smoking holistically, even if you love smoking. So holistically is defined by dictionary.com as the whole body. This isn't verbatim, but taking the whole body into effect. In other words, your mental aspects of quitting smoking, your social aspects, your physical aspects of quitting smoking. And that's what I do. But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Mary Kay Richardson. I'm the quit smoking expert. I help busy professionals to quit smoking. Even if they've tried everything else, they're frustrated that they can't quit smoking on their own. Feel free to pass the link on to this video to someone you know who might be struggling to quit smoking, a friend or a colleague. All right, guys, let's jump right in. So this video is going to answer the question, how to quit smoking holistically, even if you love smoking. So again, as I stated earlier, holistically means the whole body. So if you look at smoking, it's more than just the habit. It's more than just the routine. It's more than just the nicotine addiction. There are social aspects to it. There are, you sit and you have a cup of coffee with someone and you smoke. You are having a hard day and you go out and have a smoke with somebody. You sit down with your girlfriends, your colleagues, and you smoke. There's a social aspect to it. The physical aspect is the nicotine addiction. And the mental aspect, one of the most important aspects, is the getting your mind set. In other words, believing that in order for you to be stress-free, you don't need cigarettes. And that's what you need to overcome. You need to get to a place where you overcome everything getting in your way so that you come to that realization mentally that you do not need cigarettes to be stress-free, that there are many, many other ways that will work for you to be stress-free. And when we take into effect the mental, the social, the physical, and we address all those aspects of quitting smoking, that's when you're successful at quitting. So today, kind of a long-winded explanation, but I'm going to offer you suggestions on what you can do to crush whatever's in your way of being smoke-free. So first of all, the addiction part of it, that's easy. We know that you need to be nicotine free. We know that nicotine is out of your body in 2 to 3 days. Your body is depleted of nicotine in just a few days. So physically, it's out of your body, but then mentally, before you even start smoking, how you can definitely set yourself up for success is to be mentally ready where you are choosing to quit. In other words, you are ready to break those cigarettes, crush them out. Think of mentally what you don't like about smoking, the smell, the horrendous taste, the ashes all over, the trying to multitask while you're in the car. I mean, it can be dangerous, right? But mentally, you have to get to a place where you don't want cigarettes in your life. Even if you love smoking, even if you love the social aspect of it, or you like that boost that it gives you if you smoke enough, you get a boost. Even if you like those parts of it, mentally you have to be in a place where you know your why and you know why you want to quit. The second thing you can do is crushing the fear that you associate with quitting smoking. So everybody has fears. It's not a bad thing, or it's not an unusual thing to be fearful of quitting. It's very, very common. Everybody has it. So when you find out what you're most afraid of when you quit smoking, are you afraid that you won't be able to connect with people, your colleagues, your friends, even if they're still smoking? If you're afraid that you're going to relapse, if you're afraid that this thing won't work for you, and that's probably one of the biggest things is people are afraid that they see it as a failure. It's never a failure if you don't quit. It's a learning process. You're learning what doesn't work. All right. So the third thing you can do to overcome the things holding you back from quitting is obviously changing the habit. Get ready for a new routine. It's just a fact. you aren't going to have the same routine. So when you're stressed, you're going to do something else. When you drink coffee, you're going to do something else. Maybe you're going to drink coffee as you walk the dog. You're going to put it in a travel mug. Maybe you're going to drink coffee and sit and take deep breaths or look through a magazine or scroll social media while you drink your coffee now. It's changing the routine. Get ready for that mentally. Because if you jump into quitting smoking cold turkey and you're not mentally ready and you're not, and you haven't, here's my fourth point real quick. Imagine your smoke-free life. So imagine your routine, your new routine. So if you jump into quitting cold turkey and you haven't yet imagined what your new routine will be like, you're setting yourself up to not do well because you're trying to figure it out as you go instead of mentally taking 5 minutes and saying, okay, in the morning, my average day will start like this. And then I'm going to have coffee and I'm going to scroll social media. And if I have cravings, I'm going to scroll social media, or I'm going to text somebody, or I'm going to talk to a friend, and mentally get yourself prepared. Then you'll be more successful. And then as you're doing all these steps, getting your mindset, crushing the fear, changing the habit, and imagining your smoke-free life, what you're doing is you are crushing anything mentally getting in your way from success. So I hope this helps you, and I'll see you in the next video. In case you jumped on late, I almost forgot. My name is Mary Kay Richardson. I'm the quit smoking expert. I help busy professionals to quit smoking when they've tried everything else. They're frustrated that nothing has worked. I take a holistic approach through hypnosis to get you smoke-free very quickly. That's all for today, guys. See you on the next video.